Hello, good afternoon, friends. Okay, let's start the asymmetric hydrogenation. In last video, we have seen the asymmetric hydrogenation by using the binary. Today, we discuss about the asymmetric hydrogenation by diisophenylcamphenyl borane and the monoisophenylcamphenyl borane. So these two borane undergo hydrogenation to form the chiral center. When the alkene undergo hydrogenation by using the borane, then there is formation of chiral center, and therefore this hydrogenation is called asymmetric hydrogenation to form the asymmetrical molecules. Let's see the preparation of these two IPC2BH and IPCBH2 diisophenylcamphenyl borane. These are prepared from the alpha pinene, and this alpha pinene plus alpha pinene gives minus diisophenylcamphenyl borane, and the plus gives minus and minus alpha pinene gives plus IPC2BH. So let's see the reactions for the preparation of these two plus and minus. So alpha pinene so this is the plus alpha pinene, okay. So this plus alpha pinene on boration, hydroboration BH3 in dimethyl sulfide. So undergo hydroboration of alpha pinene by borane, it forms now plus alpha pinene, and therefore it forms minus IPC twice BH diisophenylcamphenyl borane. And if there is minus alpha pinene, means plus means dextrorotary and minus means levorotary alpha pinene. When it undergo boration with borane in DMS, it forms plus IPC twice BH. Okay, so this is the plus IPC twice BH diisophenylcamphenyl borane plus diisophenylcamphenyl borane and minus. So from plus alpha pinene gives minus diisophenylcamphenyl borane, and from the minus alpha pinene there is formation of plus diisophenylcamphenyl borane. So let's see the reactions or hydrogenation by using this diisophenylcamphenyl borane. Now cis butene on treatment with minus IPC twice BH in first step, and second step, that is the H2O2 in presence of NaOH. So first is the hydroboration, and then second step is the oxidation to form the alcohol. So from alkene there is formation of alcohol take place. So first hydroboration and then oxidation by using the H2O2 in presence of base NaOH. So there is a formation of OH, alcohol, OH. So this chiral alcohol is prepared from this alkene, that is butene, cis butene. Cis butene gives the such type of alcohol. Now let's see another example of hydroboration. CH3 in presence of plus here, plus IPC twice BH. Now this is the first step, and second step there is H2O2 NaOH. So oxidation, hydroboration followed by oxidation to form the alcohol. Now here two stereogenic chiral center are produced. So formation of two chiral center OH. So hydroboration occur across this carbon-carbon double bond, and then there is oxidation by H2O2 gives two stereogenic chiral center in the molecules. Now let's see another example for the hydroboration. Now such type of compound on hydroboration by using minus IPC twice BH first step, and then second step hydroboration followed by oxidation in presence of base gives alcohol. So such type of alcohol is formed with chiral center. There is a chiral center formation take place. Let's see another example. If there is sulfur in the ring, then again minus IPC twice BH, diisopropyl borane, undergo hydroboration and then followed by oxidation in presence of base. There is formation of alcohol. So such type of chiral compound is formed after the hydroboration. So there is asymmetric hydrogenation take place during these reactions. Let's see another example with as oxygen now as a heteroatom. First step IPC twice BH, again minus IPC twice, and second step is the hydroboration followed by oxidation in presence of NaOH gives again here the alcohol with chirality. Okay, so the percentage yield is more and the enantiomeric excess is more than 99%. EE is obtained in both the examples. More than 99% enantiomeric excess is obtained. Okay, now this IPC B twice BH, that is diisopropyl borane, the hydrogenation take place more effectively in the cis alkene. So all the alkene which are seen, that is cis alkene, it gives more yield, or more the form of enantiomeric excess is obtained for the cis alkene and not for the trans, means less effective additions for the trans alkene take place by using the diisopenocampyl borane. But monoisopenocampyl borane are effective for the trans as well as tri-substituted olefin, and it is not useful that diisopenocampyl borane is not effective for the trans as well as tri-substituted or the di-substituted present on the same carbon. Such type of alkene or trans alkene or tri-substituted alkene is less effectively undergo addition by using the diisopenocampyl borane, but the monoisopenocampyl borane are more effective for the such a type of trans and tri-substituted alkene. So let's see the preparation of mono and then the reactions of monoisopenocampyl borane. Monoisopenocampyl borane. Now this monoisopenocampyl borane are prepared from the diisopenocampyl borane. So minus isopenocampyl borane are converted into monoisopenocampyl borane. So it is plus by using tetramethyl ethylene diamine and BF3. By using tetramethyl ethylene diamine and BF3, it gives this IPCBH twice, means the structure of this is BH2 and loss of alpha pinene. So plus alpha pinene. So alpha pinene is of this type. This plus alpha pinene is removed and there is formation of plus monoisopenocampyl borane. So let's see the hydrogenation of this. So this minus gives its plus IPCBH twice. So next reactions of, that is hydrogenation reactions of. So it is mostly used for the tri-substituted olefin or alkene. So here minus IPCBH twice, and then second step is H2O2 NaOH. So in first step there is hydroboration and followed by oxidation. It gives this type of OH. Now less substituted alcohol is obtained, so the product obtained according to the anti-Markovnikov rule. Now here the chiral center is produced. Now this alcohol produced is the chiral alcohol, means the molecule is having asymmetric center or asymmetric carbon. The enantiomeric excess, if R is H, then the product obtained with 73% enantiomeric excess form, and if R is equal to methyl group, then 53% enantiomeric excess is obtained for this alcohol. Now let's see another example. pH. Again it is tri-substituted minus I PCBH twice H2O2 and NaOH. So first step and second step, that is hydroboration followed by oxidation, gives again this type of PHOH alcohol. So 72% enantiomeric excess is obtained for this product. Okay, so IPCBH2, that is monoisopenocampyl borane, are used for the trans olefin as well as tri-substituted olefin. That means it is higher enantiomeric excess is obtained for the trans and tri-substituted olefin. Okay, so let's see more example of this monoisopenocampyl borane. MEH. Now this undergo IPCBH2 monoisopenocampyl borane and second step plus H2O2 followed by NaOH, second step, first step. So hydroboration followed by oxidation gives the 66% enantiomerically excess form of the compounds with two chiral center, two stereogenic center is produced. HMeOH. So 66% enantiomerically excess form of the product is obtained by using this monoisopenocampyl borane. Okay. In next video we can start the Sharpless epoxidation reactions. I think you understood these two reactions of diisopenocampyl borane and monoisopenocampyl borane, that is asymmetric hydrogenation gives different type of the asymmetrically asymmetrical alcohol is obtained by using this hydrogenation by using these two borane. Okay, let's stop here. Thank you.